environment because we aren't made, we aren't made to live in water. So sound comes at us faster. We lose body heat 25 times faster in water than we do in air. Without the assistance of mechanical means. I mean, granted, scuba is mechanical, but that you could swim and dive down, free dive in water and move in 3 dimensions where you can't do it anywhere else. So you move slower, but it gives you more freedom than there is anywhere else in life, really. Kind of had 2 voices going in my head. That there was, anytime you're kind of in a panic or a high stress situation that kind of occurs, that you'll have the panicky voice, and then you'll have kind of the logical voice of reason. I sucked the mask to my face, and that was definitely the, oh shit moment. I sucked the mask to my face, and that was the oh shit moment. Oh shit moment. It's like I just need to hit my redundant supply valve, so I change over from breathing on my main bottle where I've had some type of malfunction to breathing off my reserve bottle. Oh shit moment. And getting in training, I'd practice in cold water taking my mask off, and I knew, and when you did that, you get the involuntary gasping in water where just that, and you can't stop it when you hit really cold water. And you can't stop it. And at this point, I'd pretty much exhausted all of our traditional problem-solving avenues. Oh shit moment. When you start to black out, you'll experience tunnel vision, and it'll get closer and closer and closer, and eventually the tunnel will close, and that's when you just go unconscious. And I knew and continued to pinch my nose with one hand, held the regulator in with the heel of that hand, and then just chanted the mantra over and over, just don't aspirate, don't aspirate, don't aspirate, don't aspirate, don't aspirate, don't aspirate, don't aspirate. So basically suffocated myself instead of drowning, and because I knew it would just be in my head, and I don't think it was even conscious, but it was there right at like the periphery of my mind that don't aspirate. I suffocated myself knowing that they would save me, and that was my best option for survival. Don't aspirate, 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 don't aspirate. If not clinical death, I mean literally a heartbeat away from clinical death. That I wasn't breathing, and so it was just a matter. Just as I lost consciousness, I still remember vividly just this overwhelming sense of peace and calm just at the moment that I lost consciousness. Just everything was just blissful and calm. Don't aspirate. And it was January 2nd of 2000. An overwhelming sense of peace and calm. Everything was just blissful. January 2nd of 2008. Everything was January 2nd of 2008. Everything was trouble inside. I wonder if you thought to say goodbye. There was a swirl of black. There's a swirl of black. Black and red swirled all around. Everything was just blissful. Black and red swirled around. Everything was just blissful. Black and red swirled around. There's a swirl of black. 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 Black and red swirled. Black and red swirled all around. Black and red swirled. Black and red swirled around. Black and red swirled around. Black and red swirled. Black and red swirled around. I should have thought. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I should not have thought so hard. I'm not sure so. I don't want to be I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here. How can you think of this? How can you think of this? I shouldn't have fought so hard under the ice. I should not have fought so hard under the ice. Everything. How can you think of? I don't want to be here anymore. Everything that you have. How can you think of this? I shouldn't have fought so hard under the ice. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I see how precious it was, but almost how pointless life was. I shouldn't have so hard. What am I doing with my life? You know, what has occurred? Does it matter if I'm here or not? I shouldn't have so hard. A lot of fights with my wife. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be short and sharp with my wife. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I definitely drank too much. I don't want to be here. Then, you know, I just get all jittery, I get all anxious, and then you think that you're going crazy. And because this is not normal, and, you know, your emotions are out of control already, and then I'm getting these adrenaline dumps, then that'd cause anxiety, and that'd make things even worse. And I just started to get really panicky and think I literally thought I was completely losing my mind. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here anymore. I shouldn't have so hard under the ice. I'm glad you're here. I'm so happy to be alive. So happy to be alive.
It's nice to see you breathe.
It's good to breathe. It's good to breathe. I'm happy and breathing. Happy and breathing.
Do you need to be alone?
Do you need to be alone?
I'm going through this too.
I didn't think I was going to get to breathe. Anymore.
Maybe you need help.
No shit.
Maybe you need help.
I'm okay.
Maybe you need help.
Yeah, I need help. I need a lot of help. I don't know what's wrong.
I'm going through this too.
Yeah, but it didn't happen to you.
Can you be happy you're alive?
I'm so happy I'm alive and I'm with you and the kids.
Can't you be happy you're alive?
I don't know if I want to be alive.
Can you be happy you're alive?
I'm alive. What more do you want? I'm alive. What more do you want? Yeah, I'm happy. I don't know if I want to be alive. I don't want to be here anymore. I shouldn't have gone so hard into the ice. I went for a long walk on the beach. It was a Florida beach, so on the Gulf Coast. So the sand was just this beautiful white. And I realized at that moment that I was visualizing a metaphor for life. And that our path in life, we normally select that path, that by whatever means we get guided to it, we end up on a path that becomes familiar. And I thought about that some more, and I looked to my left to the deeper sand that hadn't seen water for months. And I thought, it's like, if I walk up there, it requires more effort on my part to walk in the soft sand. There's fewer shells, it's not quite as interesting. If I walk even farther left, it's a lot easier to walk because I'm up on the boardwalk now. And I still have a nice view of the beach, but I'm not getting the reward of the little shells. And then if I move even farther left, now I'm on the other side of the condos and the motels. So I'm walking on the sidewalk. It's a real simple walk. But I'm in traffic, I'm in pollution, and I can't even see the beach anymore. And then I contemplated, I looked to the right out of the ocean, and that was also another path, but that's swimming. And that requires a lot more effort. It can be very thrilling and exhilarating, but also much more dangerous and strenuous. And so I started weighing all these and just thinking, it's like, wow, I'm getting a second chance at life. Am I on the right path? I really need to evaluate that. I needed to make sure that I was on the correct path, that maybe I should be swimming instead of walking on the beach.